The canal system is about 520 some miles long, and out of the 520 miles, you've got about 120 some of those miles are known as embankment style, where the water in the canal is actually perched up higher than the adjacent topography. So the water is actually held in place by earthen dams. Over the years, trees and vegetation have grown upon these earthen dams, and those trees do not belong on an earthen dam. The root systems can provide paths for seepage.
A breach of the canal embankment could be catastrophic. They impound water up to 40 or 50 feet above the surrounding neighborhoods. If that water were to release suddenly due to a catastrophic failure, sudden failure of the embankment, it could be a deadly situation for area residents.
We've really been made to understand that the project is really important because what we're dealing with here are earthen embankments and dams. We've had some seeps and leaks in Brockport, and I know other places as well.
Currently we're in what we're referring to as phase 2. So the trees were cut in phase 1. Phase 2 is underway. We're removing the stumps in essence, and when we remove the stumps, there's a void in the outboard slope of the earthen dam that we're filling with impermeable material, taking great care to compact it. Some of the stumps that we've removed are very large, so large that, like one stump fits in the truck to remove it from the site, which kind of confirms to us, that it was a good idea to get that off of our dam. The next phase of the project will involve the restoration of the outboard slope.
The goal of this project is to offer some level of security and privacy back to the homeowner that was removed. So there's really two options. We have a top of slope vegetative screening option and a bottom of slope vegetative screening option. The top of slope vegetative screening option revolves around the use of native and adapted native shrubs and other deciduous and evergreen materials, while at the toe of the slope we can use that same palette of materials but also add in trees. The project has proposed one-on-one meetings with any property owner that would like to have them with a landscape architect, and in that case it's probably going to be me, to specifically tailor a landscape plan for that property. The canals want to be the primary driver in making sure that the project is a win-win, given the fact of the constraints that they have to meet the standards for embankment dam safety, and really try to make sure that they're doing right by the homeowners and property owners as a good neighbor.